Hey loves, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a hair and makeup transformation. It's been a while since we did this and we're doing it today. I got this from Aliexpress. Don't ask me why I did this. I figured I wanted to try out synthetic wigs to see how good they are, because I've been watching the past week, I've been watching a lot of the past month, I've been watching a lot of synthetic wig reviews and they were looking so good. I'm like, you know what, let me try it out. I couldn't get these on Amazon, so I went on to AliExpress and they had some options. So yeah, this is what it looks like. This is the bag that it came in. No label, no nothing. They also attached a wig cap. So if you're someone who installs wigs with your wig cap, you do have two pieces in here. This is a synthetic wig, guys. This is what it looks like right out of the bag. We can see the body is giving a little bit deceptive. You can't tell if it's synthetic or if it's like human hair, but this is what it looks like. And that's like, I feel like we've come a long way with like hair and like anything like wigs. It's eating these days. Like, it's amazing these days. This is what the lace looks like, guys. This is the plucking. This plucking, I will be honest, because I have reviewed a couple of human hair on my, like a lot of human hair wigs on my channel, and I will say this plucking is something. Like, it is looking so good. Plucking is thin. You do have a bit of parting inside, right? You do have combs, you have combs at the back as well, and you also have like this straps right here as well. So let's check out the lace. This is what the lace looks like. So I'm gonna quickly put this on my hair, but before I do that, I want to tint the lace because now I'm like, this is looking too light for me. So I have my lace tint right here. I'm just going to spray it. You can use your foundation, you can use your bronzer. Definitely go a shade or two darker. Actually, go like 2 shades darker than your foundation powder shade, because it looks better that way. If you use your exact foundation shade, it's going to look tacky, trust me. This is what it looks like after spraying the lace tint on it. I've let this sit for about 2 minutes now. Let me just cut off the excess lace at the back. You do get a bit of, should I say, closure or lace at the back, so that way if you want to do like a ponytail, it's going to be very clean. So I'm gonna just cut this excess lace off. I'm trying to tighten this so that way it lays flat on my head. I'm gonna take the comb and secure it at the back of my head. Forward. Oh, this is what it looks like, guys. This is a lot of lace. I don't need this. So let me take all this hair back. Oh yeah, I like how, like, this is giving, I like how, like, it feels very silky. I don't know if you guys can see this tint right here. This area is tinted, the area that is, the lace that is darker, and this area is not tinted. Can you see the difference? Can you see how this looks like it's my skin tone? Can you see how thin the lace is? Let's get this lace situated. Let me see what this is looking like. Let me cut off this excess lace around the ear tabs. What I want to do next is to spray the lace just a little bit on top. Okay, I'm gonna release this. Ooh. Cut off the excess lace. That will fix. This is a prime example of trust the process. So I am trusting the process. Okay, so now that we're done with the hair, I'm gonna let this sit for a bit longer. Let me just push this back and let us start off with our makeup. So let me start off by prepping my face. And next up, I'm gonna use the Elle Power Grip Primer. I'm using a mattifying primer. This one is from Omari Code. It's called the Matte O'Clock. next up, I want to look very bronzy. I want to look hydrated. I want to look glowy. So I'm going to be mixing these two, right? This one is from Nuban Beauty, is the Glow, while this one is from e.l.f. It's the e.l.f. bronzing drop, and this is in the shade Pure Gold. I love this one because it gives like a beautiful, let me show you guys what it looks like right there. And this just gives like the most beautiful, gorgeous, natural glow. I'm gonna mix in, this one is the House Labs foundation. This is in the shade 440, that's 440 medium deep cool. I'm gonna use about, let's do 1.5 pumps. All right. Stop. We're gonna be concealing. Oh, actually, I wanted to do my brows before doing all this because I hate it when foundation touches my brows. Tame my brows, push it to the direction that I want it to. For my face, I'm gonna use a concealer. This one is from Nuban Beauty. It's in the shade 043, just right here. I'm gonna let this dry down, but while it is drying down, I'm gonna take my bronzer to chisel out my face. Oh. So I want to quickly use my blush. Actually, I'm gonna use this one. This one is my ride or die. I don't think it's ever gonna finish because it's so pigmented and there's a lot of content in here. This is the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Bronze Bombshell. No stress. See, little goes a long way. I haven't even dipped into it. Just using the excess product on the brush, on the lid, just a little bit of it. I'm gonna go in with a lighter concealer shade, just right here, and let this dry down a little bit. Let me actually spread it so that way it can dry down. So I'm going to be using this puff right here. It's a dry puff, and this I find gives the most beautiful, flawless blend. So I'm going to grab my loose setting powder. This one is from Wet n Wild. It's the Photo Focus loose setting powder. So we just use powder. I'm trying to bring back that glow right here and color as well. Okay, so let's quickly set the eyes so that we can do something. We're gonna work with this shade and this shade. We're gonna use this to create a bit of smoke and transition, and then we're gonna go in with the deeper brown shade to create intensity. I'm gonna go in with this brown shade to create depth, then go in with another brush to just soften out the edges. Okay, I think I want to use something black to kind of intensify the look a little bit more. Can you see that beautiful smoky gradient look? Okay, so I just put on my lashes and this is what we're looking like. I also did my brows. Next up, I think I want to use a bit of blush. I'm going to be using this orange one. Just a little bit of the orange shade and just use that to intensify the look. Orange and brown works beautifully well. So I'm going to set my entire face. To do that, I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Powder. That is drying down. I'm going to use my Seal It from So Pro and just seal everything in. While that is drying down, I want to kind of mattify the center of my face. I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder in the shade Light Pink. Just a little bit of it. I'm just dusting off the excess product. Just reinforce that beautiful brightness. Right there. Feels like the blush is hiding somewhere. Let me just bring that blush back. Yeah. Okay, for my lips, we're going brown. It's the prettiest thing ever. The last thing I'm gonna do is to use a bit of gloss, but that'll be the last thing I'm gonna do. Let's fix this hair. Let's figure out how we're gonna style this hair right now. Oh Lord, yeah. I feel like this help is so good with layers. I'm tempted. Look at this. Look at this. You have to keep brushing this hair every single time. Something to take note of. Okay, let's take off this hairband and see what it looks like. Ooh, do you guys see the melts? Do you see the melts? Beautiful. I will use my powder around the edges just to lighten it up a little, to darken it up a little bit. I do feel like the tint I used didn't get to these edges because this side looks great, but this side, it still has that cast going on. So I'm gonna take my bronzing shade or my contour shade, this one right here. This is the darkest shade. You never want to use anything light. You always want to use dark. And this is going to create like a shadow or hide that cast. And don't use foundation, don't use bronzer. I just feel like it tends to look chunky and tacky. So we're gonna use this. This is gonna create a shadow. Yeah, but now it looks better. Do you see? So use a darker shade, 2 shades darker, or 3 shades darker than your skin. But yeah, this is what this hair looks like so far. I still feel like I want to add some layers to it. I'm not sure exactly how I want to style this hair. Should I do a side swoop? Or should I do a center part? Yeah, I feel like I still need to cut some layers as well.
The truth shall set you free.
Should I do a side or a center part? See. I don't think the length is doing anything for me. I'm sorry guys, I have to do this. Okay guys, so this right here is the finished look and the finished hair. Oh, okay, so definitely I will say again, this is a synthetic wig. Your expectations should not be so high, but for the price and for the feel, for the lace, for the wig construction, for the color, for the bounce, for the fact that you can make this work, the only thing is that it will tangle up. you know, in as much as you brush this so often, the curls will still be there. But yeah, the 30 inches or the 28 inches I got wasn't working for me because it was too long and it required a lot of work because it just kept on tangling as I was trying to like figure out how I wanted to style this hair. But looking at it now, I really do like this. And again, it does take on heat. Just remember that because it has like a bit of plasticky feel. So however you apply the heat is how it will stay. So because I did that little like bump, it's kind of like bumped and now bent. Does that make sense? But it does take on heat. Just put that into consideration. But yeah, so far so good. I'm running my hands through it, and because I'd previously brushed this hair, like it's going through, no hesitation. And I love that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this hair. Let me know if you like this video, if you want me to be doing more of these affordable synthetic or even human hair that are affordable in general. Let me know what you guys think. I got this one from Aliexpress just because I felt like let's try something different. Yeah, this is the finished look. In case you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comment section and I will be sure to see that. And again, in case you're stopping by for the first time, please do not go anywhere. Stick around with us, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. So till then, make sure you stay blessed and you stay creating. Bye guys.